to a place that prides itself on being one of the homes of football, and what a sight it provides. I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
So, will this be a day of romance and giant killing, or an easy day for the favourites?
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Now underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think Scamaccia's first objective here, Peter, is to dominate the opposition defence. And being 6'5", that certainly helps his cause. If he's able to get his way and can become the focal point of the attack and the main source of what they're bringing forward, then he could well turn out to be the match winner.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Plays it to the touchline. Has possession back. Looking to exploit the space. Plays it to his right. Wanduma. Get it away. Boot it away. And the ball changes hands again. Quiroga.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Ederson. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
A little bit of jostling going on here. Napoli giving it back. Hoyland. He's looking for options. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. It's out of play for a throw. Ederson. Oh, that's neat. Sergio Velasquez. So who is going to spark this game into life? Losing his footing. Knocks it through. It's a super effort, this. What a run! Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. McTominay. Quiroga. McTominay. There's the end to the first 45. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-1. And we're already back underway here.
Napoli, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Forward it goes. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. There's space on the flank. Both sides continuing to cancel each other out. Hoyland. He's looking to see who wants it. He made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Losing his footing. Looking for his teammate. Atalanta have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. It's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Atalanta making another change here. Musa. I think it's fair to say that defences have been on top so far in this fixture. It'll delight the coaches, if not all of the spectators.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Lifts it over the top.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
There's going to be another change here. Who can latch onto that? Quiroga. Lukaku. Forward it goes.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Final Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
Just 5 minutes to go. McTominay. Looking to exploit the space. Oh, that's delightful. Loses out physically. Musa. Determined to make his way through. That's it. After much consultation with his stopwatch, the referee has blown for time. Both defences have stood tall throughout this game, not allowing themselves to be breached. Both keepers, I imagine, fairly pleased with that. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?